Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin is an educational book that provides a comprehensive 9-step guide to taking control of your finances and achieving financial independence. The book aims to change your attitude towards money and time, so you can enjoy your life instead of just making a living. The book was co-authored by Vicki Robin, an American writer and speaker, and Joe Dominguez, a former Wall Street financial analyst who retired at the age of 31. After Robin appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show, the book became an instant bestseller, selling over 1 million copies. The book teaches you how to adjust your attitude towards money and time, get out of debt, start saving, and ultimately reach financial independence. It provides a simple tool that can help you gain control over your finances and calculate the time it will take you to retire. The book also offers valuable insights on where to invest your savings. By following the 9-step program presented in this book, you will be able to liberate yourself from pre-existing attitudes about money and develop new financial habits that will help you achieve financial independence and retire early if you choose. So, if you want to take control of your finances and live a fulfilling life, this book is an excellent resource to get started. Step 1. Making peace with your financial past. In order to gain control over your finances and achieve financial independence, it is essential to understand your financial history and your relationship with money. The first step in this journey is to make peace with your financial past. Many people have no idea how much money they have earned throughout their lifetime, and as a result, they are unable to gain a clear picture of their financial history. By calculating the sum total of your gross income across your lifetime, you can begin to understand your financial past and how it has impacted your current financial situation. It is important to take into account any unreported earnings, such as gifts or cash prizes, to ensure the calculation is as accurate as possible. Once you have calculated your lifetime earnings, the next step is to determine your net worth. This involves creating a personal balance sheet, which tracks your assets and liabilities. Your assets include both liquid assets, such as savings and stocks, and fixed assets, such as your house and car. Liabilities include any debts or outstanding bills. By subtracting your liabilities from your assets, you can determine your net worth. By making peace with your financial past and understanding your current financial situation, you will be better equipped to take control of your finances and work towards achieving financial independence. So, take the time to calculate your lifetime earnings and determine your net worth. It may be the first step towards transforming your relationship with money. Step 2. Understanding the value of your life energy. Time is a valuable and limited resource, and when we work, we are not only giving our time but also our life energy. In order to improve our relationship with money and reserve our life energy for things that truly matter, it's important to challenge our assumptions about earning and spending. One way to do this is by calculating our real hourly wage, which involves determining the actual amount of time and money that goes into maintaining our job. To do this, we can create a table with 3 columns: weekly hours, earnings, and dollars earned per hour. By adding up our weekly hours and earnings, we can calculate our hourly wage. However, it's important to also consider additional factors, such as commute time and expenses, job-related expenses like clothing and meals, and time spent on entertainment or recovering from job-related illnesses. By accounting for these adjustments and subtracting expenses from earnings, we can determine our real hourly wage. Knowing our real hourly wage can help us understand the value of our life energy and make informed decisions about our spending habits. By tracking all of our expenses, we can become more aware of our spending habits and make decisions based on reality rather than assumptions. Ultimately, this can help us reserve our life energy for the things that truly matter to us. Step 3. Understanding your spending. Managing your finances can be a challenging task, but it's essential for achieving financial stability and reaching your goals. While a budget may not work for everyone, categorizing your spending can be a valuable alternative. By grouping your expenses into specific categories that make sense to you, you can gain a better understanding of where your money goes each month and identify areas where you can make changes. To get started, create subcategories that reflect your unique lifestyle and spending habits. For example, if you want to track your food expenses, you could create subcategories like meals for guests, too tired to cook, or snacking. You can also create categories for housing, transportation, entertainment, and other major expenses. Once you have your categories in place, create a monthly tabulation that lists your subcategories and income sources, such as paychecks, bonuses, and interest. Then, enter your monthly transactions into each category and subtract your total spending from your total income to determine your monthly savings. The real power of this approach comes when you calculate how much of your life energy each subcategory costs. To do this, divide the money you spend on a given subcategory by your real hourly wage, calculated in Step 2. For example, if you spend $80 on magazines that you don't read, and your real hourly wage is $10, you've spent 8 hours of your life energy on that purchase. This realization can help you make more mindful spending decisions and prioritize expenses that align with your values and goals. In summary, categorizing your spending can help you gain insight into your financial habits and make informed decisions about your money. By understanding how much of your life energy goes into each expense, you can make changes that align with your values and work towards achieving your financial goals. Step 4. Evaluating your spending habits to align with your values and dreams. To achieve financial independence and fulfillment in life, it is important to evaluate your spending habits and ensure they align with your values and dreams. This requires reflecting on your childhood aspirations and what you would do if you didn't have to work. By objectively analyzing your spending habits and asking yourself 3 key questions, you can make minor adjustments to your spending and work towards realizing your dreams. The first question to ask yourself is whether the life energy you spend on each subcategory of your spending corresponds to the fulfillment and satisfaction you receive. By marking each subcategory with a plus, minus, or 0, you can objectively analyze your spending habits and identify areas where you might be overspending on addictive habits or neglecting subcategories that bring you value. The second question is whether your expenditure of life energy aligns with your life purpose and values. By identifying subcategories that reflect your values and those that don't, you can make changes to your spending habits and ensure they align with your values and life purpose. The third question is how you would change your spending habits if you had financial independence and didn't have to work. This exercise helps you identify areas where you might be spending more money because of your job than you would otherwise. By making minor adjustments to your spending, you can work towards achieving financial independence and realizing your dreams. Step 5. Charting your progress towards financial independence. Staying on track is key to achieving your financial goals. To turn your new system into a habit, it is important to hold yourself accountable and track your progress. To make yourself accountable, consider sharing your financial progress with a friend or family member. Moreover, tracking your progress by charting your monthly income and expenses is crucial to maintaining financial discipline. To create a chart, draw a graph on a large sheet of paper that can be hung on your wall. Use the vertical axis to represent money and the horizontal axis to track time measured in months. Increment the vertical axis from 0, leaving enough space for your income to double. Track your progress for 5 to 10 years on the horizontal axis. At the end of each month, use different colors to track your monthly income and expenses. Then, connect the points to the previous month's entry. This way, you will be able to identify patterns and see your progress over time. Having the chart on your wall serves as a constant reminder to stick to your program and achieve your goals. For instance, Elaine H., a computer programmer, was able to track her expenses using a wall chart and make sustainable changes. After realizing that she was spending more than she was earning, Elaine set up a chart and stopped buying clothes and eating out for 1 month. Her expenses were substantially below her income the following month. However, after falling back into her old habits, Elaine was determined to make sustainable changes. She moved to a house with lower rent and closer to work, which decreased her gas bill by 60%. She also cut her restaurant bill by more than half by cooking most of the time. Within 4 months, Elaine was debt-free and on a sustainable path to financial independence. By holding yourself accountable and tracking your progress, you can ensure continued success on the path to financial independence. Step 6. Achieve financial independence by spending. Being frugal has been a long-standing virtue that has been practiced by many historical figures. Today, in a consumer-driven culture, the idea of frugality might seem unappealing. However, if you want to achieve financial independence, you need to embrace the concept of frugality. Frugality is about enjoying what you have and consciously reducing your spending. This means using your life energy intelligently and minimizing your expenses. One of the best ways to reduce your spending is to avoid impulse buying by not going into stores and unsubscribing from promotional emails. You can also buy only what you need and invest in durable items that serve multiple purposes. Sometimes, there will be subcategories you don't want to eliminate from your life. In such cases, you can get creative by finding alternative solutions that can reduce your expenses. For instance, you can exchange services with others, like subletting a room in exchange for yard and housework. By being conscious of your spending and embracing the virtue of frugality, you'll be on your way to achieving financial independence. Step 7. Rethinking the 40-hour workweek for financial independence. The 40-hour workweek is a concept that has been ingrained in modern Western society for decades. However, its origins lie in the Industrial Revolution, where working conditions were harsh and leisure time was viewed as an opportunity to learn how to become a more productive worker. Today, the workaholic lifestyle has become so normalized that many people believe they need to work 40 hours each week to be considered a fully contributing member of society. But the fundamental purpose of having a job is to get paid, and benefits such as community, growth potential, and recognition can be achieved outside of traditional employment. Therefore, it's time to reconsider how we spend our life energy and explore ways to increase our income. The 7th step to achieving financial independence is about valuing your life energy and seeking the highest possible pay in line with your health and integrity. This does not necessarily mean working more hours or sacrificing your passions. Rather, it's about working toward a sustainable future that aligns with your goals. For example, if you need $2,500 to cover your expenses, you could consider earning $50 an hour as a contractor instead of staying at your $25 per hour desk job. Or, if you have a passion project that requires additional income, you could find a side job that allows you to work towards your goals while still paying your bills. By rethinking the 40-hour workweek and exploring alternative ways to increase your income, you can take control of your financial future and achieve financial independence. Step 8. Investing for your future. Many people assume that retiring early is a privilege reserved for the wealthy, but the financial independence retire early, FIRE movement challenges this belief. The idea behind FIRE is that by investing your savings wisely, your money will eventually earn enough to support you without having to work. The key is to accumulate enough monthly investment income to cover your expenses. Unlike the income you receive from your job, monthly investment income is the income you earn from your capital. This can include interest, dividends, rental income, or business profits. Before you begin investing, it is essential to have enough money saved in your emergency fund to cover at least 6 months of expenses. Once you have built up your emergency fund, it is time to start investing and tracking your additional savings. To calculate your monthly investment income, multiply your capital by the current long-term interest rate. You can find this rate by researching the 30-year yield of U.S. Treasury bonds in the Wall Street Journal. Divide the result by 12, and plot it as a new line on your wall chart alongside your income and expenses. Your monthly investment income may seem small at first, but over time, it will grow as you invest more money. By tracking this income on your chart, you can identify the point at which your monthly investment income exceeds your monthly expenses. This is called your crossover point and is the key to achieving financial independence. For most people, the crossover point occurs when their savings equal 25 times their annual expenses. Reaching financial independence is not about getting rich quick. It requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to live below your means. By investing wisely and tracking your progress, you can achieve the financial freedom to retire early and focus on the things you truly care about. Step 9. Becoming an expert in long-term, income-producing investing for financial independence. Now that you have calculated your crossover point for financial independence, it's time to become an expert in long-term, income-producing investing. With the help of financial planners, brokers, and salespeople, you can make sound investment decisions without incurring unnecessary fees. Your investment income can come from various sources, including rent from real estate, royalties from intellectual property, and dividends from stocks. However, it is essential to focus on earning interest or dividends by investing in low-cost index funds, bonds, or mutual funds. By diversifying your investments, you can minimize the risks and achieve a stable income over the long term. While investing in U.S. Treasury bonds was a popular option in the past, low interest rates have made it less attractive in recent years. Nowadays, most FIRE bloggers suggest investing in low-cost index funds as they offer the least amount of risk at low fees. If you work for a company that offers a retirement plan, consider taking advantage of it as many companies match your investments. However, it's crucial to learn about all your options before embarking on an investment path. Making educated choices ensures that your investments are as sustainable as your new attitude towards how you spend your time and money. In summary, becoming an expert in long-term, income-producing investing is crucial to achieving financial independence. With the right investment strategies, you can minimize risks and achieve a stable income over the long term, even before reaching your financial goals. Summary. The key message of this book is that achieving financial independence requires a transformation in your relationship with money. This transformation starts by evaluating your financial history and current situation, and realizing that the money you earn from your job is equivalent to your life energy. To reach financial independence, you need to reduce your spending, increase your income, and invest your savings wisely. By adopting a frugal lifestyle and making smart investment choices, you can retire early, pay off your debt, and achieve your financial goals. With the right mindset and strategies, you can take control of your finances and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Trust me, you won't regret it.